Cho Shang-Wei. You guys remember Cho Shang-Wei? The creep who killed all those people?
Oh.
I'm shy.
Oh, boy.
I'm shy.
David Angelo made the best. He, like, wrapped it up. The media, it takes him, like, 3 weeks to wrap this up. David Angelo's like, yeah, just because you're shy doesn't mean you kill 34 people. It's like the media's like, why did he do it? Was he shy? No. I used to be shy. Now I'm not. But it doesn't mean that I was about to, do some Asian shit at a college. Guy's a creep. And in fact, you know how he sent NBC that multimedia package with videos and pictures.
His headshot and bio.
His headshots. He wanted to be on The Office.
His reel.
I could be very good on The Office.
I could be in or that Earl show.
Everybody loves Cho. And if they don't, well,
it's Cho time at the Apollo.
That could be my catchphrase. Laugh.
It's Cho time.
Fuck you, Dwight. You never felt the blood. You never felt the blood that comes on my hands at night.
Why can't I be in Tracy Morgan's Entourage?
Why can't I be in 30 Rock? Come on, Alec Baldwin. Face your fears. Come on, Alec Baldwin.
Speaking of which, I could be on Fear Factor.
Oh, yeah. You have to shoot 34 people.
Fuck, I could do that. I could be on the Fear Factor shooting one.
I'm not eating bugs, but I'll kill Rogan, and I'll kill the Playboy models.
Can I just shoot the bugs? Can I just shoot them?
You had 100 billion chances in the ways to have avoided today, but you decided to spill my blood.
You know who he sounds like? Did we get covered that he sounds like Napoleon Dynamite?
I think every radio station in the country's covered that.
Have they? Damn it.
But yeah, Cho Shang-Wei
It's a really specific thing.
Cho Shang-Wei, we did inform the FBI, but they said they really didn't care. Cho sent us, I guess he's been listening to the show for a long time, and he sent us an audio package as well, a multimedia package. Pictures of him, with like RBR stickers and like this hand-drawn version of the Average Joe's logo.
He has an Oh Hey Guys joke book that he bought.
Yeah. That's what he put his hit list in. And Oh Hey Guys.
That makes me feel weird.
Yeah. So Cho sent us like a song that he made.
Yeah. He's really shy, but I think he was in like a studio or something where he felt comfortable.
Yeah. And really chilling audio that we received here. Like I said, I handed it over to the FBI, and they didn't know what to make of it. They said, just run with it, play it. And then I was thinking to myself before the show, when I was telling this to Bridal, I was like, is it responsible to be playing this? Should I glorify a killer? And then, I was thinking, yeah. But then, anyways, coming up in the show, I'm going to play you this audio of, it's Cho from the grave, calling,
He's like Tupac.
Have you seen the website about Cho? Something extreme.
Okay.
The website is weird. It shows the kind of extreme extent that Cho went through to do what he did. Check it out and plug the site. I think I'll just play more Cho audio.
You forced me into a corner and gave me only one option. The decision was yours. Now you have blood on your hands that will never wash off. You just loved crucifying me. You loved inducing cancer in my head, terrorizing my heart, and raping my soul all this time. I didn't have to do this. I could have left. I could have fled.
Everywhere I go, I hear those damn crickets.
Who is he blaming? People for doing what? That he's shy? I don't understand.
You like your gold necklace, you slobs? You like your new cars, you snobs?
I've been on vacation. What is happening with this guy?
He's dead. He shot himself.
Should have started with himself.
Cho. Okay. Cho Shang-Wei.
Okay.
Sang-Wei? Oh, they did a great interview with his old grandma.
He's angry.
Ooh, that's a good one. We've never done puns with his last name. We always do his first name.
Sangui.
We called the show the other
Cho's angry.
The Red Bar Radio Cho.
Red Bar Radio Cho.
They did an interview with Cho's grandma. 105 years old, Korean, didn't speak a word of English. They had a translator, and the translator was like, he was always weird. I don't know why he did it. The idiot.
Bing, bing, bing,
Yeah,
bong, bong, bing, bing, bong.
And his sister, a very articulate girl, writes this long letter like, yeah, my brother's a creep. We feel so terrible about all the people who died there.
When he's saying that,
what are you going to do?
when he's saying that on the tape he made, like,
Oh, you guys put cancer in my heart.
who's he talking to?
Me, you, Fritz, Angelo, McGowan.
But what did we do?
We put anger in his heart.
How did I put anger in his heart?
We can't wash our hands.
I washed my hands today. They're perfectly clean,
You
Cho.
have blood on your hands that won't wash off.
I could beat you in a chess game if you would just take the time to play chess with me.
I think I have one of the better Cho impressions on the radio.
You have the best show going.
Yeah.
You know nothing of me. I worked at Pacific Sunway for 3 years. What did you do, you snobs?
I can't even do Cho without running out of breath. I don't know how he did it.
Have you ever had a Mrs. Fields cookie from the mall? They were warm and gooey. They were a little overpriced. You used to be able to smoke in Burger King. Now you can't. They had gold ashtrays that were tin that you could bend. They still give out the hats, though, which surprises me that they would give out all those hats. They're actually crowns, but you know nothing about crowns.
Now you have blood on your hands that you can't wash off.
You don't wear a crown of thorns like I do, like Jesus.
Shut up. What are you talking about, Cho?
You got your steak rare and they don't have any soap in the restroom. Now you have blood on your hands you can't wash off.
You can't wash it off because the janitor replaced the pink soap. That pink soap that comes in a bag. Sometimes the clip cover falls off and you just see that dirty pink bag.
Your girlfriend's on her period and you fingered her and you didn't know. And the sink is all leaky. Now you have blood on your hands you can't wash off.
And your girlfriend you probably found her on Facebook, you snobs.
Those are good. You know, Don Imus summed it up the best when he said, that's great. He said, Rutgers team. Next week at Virginia Tech, Rutgers is going to be there, and there'll be a nappy-headed Cho. Nappy-headed Cho.
I really didn't see that coming.
They called him Nappy-headed Cho on campus. That was... You know what? Wouldn't that be great if that's what, like, you set him off?
He snapped.
Like, hey, it's Nappy-headed Cho.
Yeah.
No, nappy. It's no good.
My hair is dark like night.
It's almost purple.
Oh, my roommate Dustin.
Yeah.
He calls me a brick wall. It angers me.
Ah, shit. Right now, I want to talk about this professor. This is a good one. Here's a professor who tried to help Cho.
Fall of 2005, a poetry professor comes to you and says, Lucinda, you've got to read this. You've got to read what this young man Cho is writing. What was your first reaction when you read it?
I was very concerned because it seemed to me that he was writing from a place of anger, and I needed to make sure that, therefore, I met with him and talked with him and tried to find out what was going on.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Cho wrote a bunch of scripts and some poetry. Now, I love how they go back and they go, we should have known. He wrote stories where people were killed. You know,
They talk like the Beatles.
yeah, man, it's about the music.
Well, Cho was right.
Cho broke up the band, But yeah, it's like, dude, if you want to be that way, then you better get on Quentin Tarantino's ass, because he's going to be the next one to do it. You can never prevent this kind of stuff from happening, unless the guy's like actually going around saying, I'm going to do it. But don't think because somebody writes something crazy or writes some crazy poetry that they're going to do this stuff. And Dr. Phil's blaming it on the video games. I think he was the first one to bring it back to video games. None of this stuff influences somebody to kill.
Video games do.
Except for video games.
Well, I think they are too violent these days.
No, I think they should be more violent.
I mean, I don't get what the whole point is, Everyone
it's
wants
fun.
to... But if you have a
This
video
is what
games
you want.
having an objective...
This is the point of movies, video games, entertainment. It's to see stuff and to do stuff that you can't do in real life. You want to experience... That's why it's fun, because it doesn't happen. You know, and it doesn't mean nobody's gonna. It's not because of that stuff, man. Come on. It's just not. Everyone knows that a kid is either crazy or he's not crazy. Kid shoots 33 or he doesn't. And you got to go by majority rules. You got to. Got to. The majority of people who play violent video games don't kill anybody. And that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't even be having this conversation. It's basic science.
It is. This is like Copernicus stuff here.
Here's this professor.
One of the plays he wrote, Richard McBeef, posted on Smoking Gun website. Allegedly, he talks about government conspiracies, the death of Lenin and Marilyn Monroe, a stepfather accused of pedophilia, murdering his father, a mother with a chainsaw going after a stepfather. The play ends with the man striking a child with a deadly blow. Here's a quote from the play. I hate him, must kill Dick, Dick must die. You were so disturbed, you had him taken out of class.
See, this is what I think. This is all bullshit. This is like stretching it to make news. I read the script today, and it's stupid. It's
horrible script.
It's a bad script. But if I read that script, like if David Angelo came in and goes, "I wrote a script, folks," and he gave that to me, I would go, "Okay, let me, see how much money I could put towards making it." I wouldn't be like, "You know what? We gotta call the police here." Because you can't judge a person's demeanor on, something make-believe that he writes. This happened to be a case where a guy writes some crazy shit and then does some crazy shit.
Especially, you see those natural-born killer movies out there.
Tarantino wrote that.
I mean,
I took my name off the script because it was such a pile of horseshit, okay? All right?
Tarantino sitting down with us. And
Oliver Stone's a douchebag, okay?
There he is. You know what he is.
Robert Rodriguez, my homeboy. Uma, come here.
Uma.
Mwah. Let's go to a beach. I'm going to wear my Adidas pants.
Look at this guy over here. Man of 1,001
Want to hear my
voices.
Mancow Muller impression?
I don't know who he is, but sure.
Hey, everybody, it's Mancow, Free Speech Radio Network.
Is that Imus?
No.
I don't know.
No, this
I've
is
never heard Mancow.
Rocker's women's basketball team. Top of the hour. I'm MSNBC. Nappy-headed Cho. What is wrong with Cho? Where's my sports guy? Yeah, we got a Cho over here. It's like Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like Kurt Russell versus Raiden over there. You know what I mean? It's like a Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's like Big Trouble in Little China. You already said that, but it is just like it because he's Chinese, and I'm apologizing on behalf of all the Asians. It's stupid, and I shouldn't have said it. And I'm going to have a meeting with Bruce Lee. I'm going to have a meeting with Jackie Chan because he's calling for me to be fired. This is Jackie Chan, radio star. Don Imus to be fired. Sitting next to me, my correspondent, Chris Tucker. Oh, man, you're out of your mind. You need to be fired. You know what the fuck is going on? I tell you, it was stupid. It was just stupid. I know I deserve to be fired. And, I'm sorry for calling Cho Raiden. It was stupid and uncalled for. And my comment that I said, get over here. And, calling him Sub-Zero and stuff, it was stupid. It's not my fault that you people, you Liu Kangs and such, don't understand my jokes. Where's the gauze? It's time for me to go to bed.
How about that now, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, Imus Theater.
Jesus.
That's free radio there, people.
That was a good one.
You don't see that on SNL.
That was
a bunch of dopey jokes over there.
That was a tour de force.